comfort zone a little bit and ask you if you've ever heard of this radio station, WIIFM. Every one of us listens to this radio station. What's in it for me? We all listen to this. Your customers are listening to this. So I want you to think of everything that you hear from your customers in terms of what they want to hear. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so what are some of the things that we've heard from customers? What sort of things are common?
How long does it take? How long did it take you
How
to make
long
that?
did it take you to make that? Okay, there we go. There it is.
It's a very long time.
Let's do that. How long did it take? Okay, what else?
Will you take $1
Will you take $1? Okay.
instead of X price?
Yeah, that's kind of in here.
Bargaining.
It's
Yeah.
like technique, like how do you do this? What
How do you do this? Okay.
What
How do-
paint did you use?
How
What
did
varnish
How do
did you
you
use?
make these? Do you make these?
Yes, yeah. Did you make that?
Yeah, I know, there's tons, and I've got a lot of these. We're not gonna go over all of these, because there's an awful lot. Here's one that I hope you never hear. This is one of the most important ones, the no thank you, I'm just looking. Yeah, we're gonna talk
I want to
about.
know what
Hello.
you said.
That's,
Thank you.
that is one of the most important ones, and this is the other most important one, is your work is
Oh, yeah.
beautiful, I just love your work, blah, blah, blah. Okay, those two are the two of the most important ones.
We'll definitely be in touch. We'll definitely.
Yeah, here's the I could make that, okay, yeah. Let's do the most important ones first,
Yeah.
get those out of the way. Okay, so, your work is beautiful. I just love your work. You ever hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love what you do. So, your automatic response is what?
Thank you.
Okay, that is the worst possible thing to say. Why is that?
Ends the conversation.
Exactly. It's payment. What happens is they paid you, not with money, they paid you with a compliment. And it doesn't put any cash in your pocket. It feels good, it sounds nice, but as you said also, it ends the conversation. It completely stops, there's nowhere else you can go. Once you say thank you, they just walk away. You've given them permission to walk away. And so they can just leave your presence and not buy anything. So what are we gonna do instead?
Why do you like it?
Pardon?
What do you like, or why do you like this art?
Exactly. What drew you to my work? What do you like about it? Which piece is your favorite? Do you collect work like this, or do you collect art? Or do you collect miniatures? Do you collect, whatever it is? If you do clothing, what special occasion might you wear this to?
Where would it hang in your home?
Where would it hang in your home? What room would you put it in? Where would you think about putting it? And there's a whole lot of different ways you can say this, and it's really dependent upon the type of work that you do. But whatever it is that you end up saying, make sure it's a question. Make sure that it gets them thinking and that it gets them to respond. Now, it's a little bit uncomfortable at first because, it's so ingrained to say thank you when somebody compliments you. I mean, that's just part of the culture. It's almost automatic. I mean, it is automatic. You just have to say it. So if you find yourself still saying the thank you, because I still do it, and I know better, and it's just so automatic, and I still sometimes start saying thank you. If you find yourself doing that, automatically, without even taking a breath, go into the question. so that you are transitioning to the question. And that way, at least you've saved yourself. Is this making sense?
You practice it?
Yeah, it's hard not to say thank you.
Yeah.
So it's like, thank you. what
Yes,
you like
it's
about
very
it or
hard.
something, yeah.
And, you know, one of the things that happens too is sometimes the customer is already on their way out of your booth when they give you the compliment.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's like,
It's the
thank you.
discretionary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do at that point. They're gone already. You've already lost them.
Mm-hmm.
So just, you know, and I did that a lot on Sunday. It's like, Sunday for me was like one of the worst show experiences, because it was just, you know, people would walk by and they weren't even coming into my booth. It was so frustrating. And I would get a lot of the, you know, I love your work, it's so pretty, or blah, blah, blah. And they'd already be walking by and I had to shout at them to say thank you. It's like, okay, never mind. Okay, so are we clear on that one? We're never gonna say thank you again, right?